Right boys, what is going on? Welcome everybody back to another player review. Alisson Becker, 6'3". I don't think we've ever seen this before with any goalkeeper in the history of FIFA Ultimate Team. I actually saw a tweet, the fastest goalkeeper of all time in FIFA in Ultimate Team history, 91 speed, team of the season Alisson. In second place it was team of the season Edison with like 83. I believe he got that in FIFA 19 or something like that. This is unbelievable, man. I was surprised when I saw it on Twitter that he's going to have 91 speed. What the hell? Rushing out of net with his card is going to be absolutely beautiful. Lads, if you do enjoy it, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. We're going to review this card, can take him into some rivals games, and let's have a look. Is he the best goalkeeper in the game? Coming in at 160,000 coins, he's only been in packs for around an hour, and he will probably drop to around 130, 140k if I had to take a prediction. In fact, since I brought him 5 minutes ago, he's already dropped down to 150,000 coins. Now, 6'3", and I haven't done a review on a keeper for a while, but when I do review keepers, there is 3 things I look at. Number 1, his height. Number 2, his player traits. And number 3, his diving animation. I'd assume Alisson has his own diving animation, as he's a relatively big name and a well-known goalkeeper, but if it's like a lower tier gold card, they don't usually have a goalie, like a diving animation, and they'll just have a default one, so I'd assume Alisson's got his own diving animation. Now, ideally, I think 6'3", 6'4" is absolutely ideal for a goalkeeper. Now, as for his traits, does he have any traits? Now, he's got rushes out of goal and the goalie long throw. Rushes out of goal is a very nice trait to have, especially with 91 speed. Bringing him out is going to be absolutely beautiful. What I will actually want to test out in the video is I'm going to bring him out a little bit with the by pressing triangle to rush a keeper out if my opponent's in a one-on-one situation if necessary. Obviously, Alisson will be very fast, so I'm interested to try him out. I think the only trait that he is missing that would make this card, like looking at his stats, a 10 out of 10 for me, would be the saves with feet trait, but you can't have it all. As for his diving, obviously diving of 94, handling 93, kicking of 90 with 96 reflexes, 91 speeds unreal, 96 positioning. Chemistry style, you could leave a basic on him, but we're going to actually put a wall on him. A wall, puts him to 99 diving, 98 handling, 99 kicking. I think a wall just makes sense, right? A wall makes sense for his card. It'll be absolutely broken in game. In fact, this is what his stats look like in game with a wall chem style. 99 diving, 98 handling, 99 kicking. You could debate though if you chuck a basic on him. As you can see, ignore the ads as well. Apologies about that, lads. He goes to 99 reflexes, 99 positioning, whereas a wall, he doesn't give a reflexes and positioning boost. The diving and handling stays the same as it would with a basic, but he goes instead of 95 kicking to 99 kicking. Now, it is just, do you want the +3 reflexes and +3 positioning, or do you think that 96 is already good enough and you want to just max that kicking out? Honestly, a wall or a basic is just what you'd go for. It doesn't matter too much. A goalkeeper, like if you look at his stats, absolutely probably the best stats in the game for a goalie, but sometimes stats don't mean everything, right? Like a goalie could have insane stats and be terrible in game. For example, Timothy Donnarumma, I know isn't great in game, so let's have a look what he's like in game. I want to test out his diving animation, let's see how he is rushing out of net, and let's see, his stats back it up, but does he perform like the best goalie in the game? To him straight away, let's kick that down. 99 kicking with the wall chemistry style. It's gone. That was a RB plus LB, holding down on both bumpers, clearance view as well, and it went, like almost the whole pitch, which is lovely. I say almost the whole pitch. It went into my opponent's field anyways. Now, we're going to actually sub off my Gabriel for an actual capable centre-back. We're just using Gabriel for chemistry. Oh dear, this could be bad here. Mason Mount could be going through. He's going to sweep that to Drogba with a touch, and he scores that. He actually scores that as well. That's an incredible goal. Wow, not the greatest of starts. Obviously, that's not Alisson's fault. You're not really expecting much keepers to actually get to that. Go on, we need a goal back here and fast. Burkamp. Go on, let's rush Alisson out here. Great save. I say a great save. Maybe he could have caught that, but nonetheless, we will not complain. That is very jammy to Ziyech. Go on, Lam gets a block through and an easy little claim for Alisson. He's done well there. We are 2-0 down actually. And our first goal, our first goal was just a plain simple error from my Gabriel because he wasn't quite subbed off yet. But now we do have Jimenez on the pitch, so he's a little bit more capable, obviously, of a gold common Gabriel. As for that, it was a very, standard save from Alisson, and he managed to catch it as well. But we do need a goal back quite soon here if we want to stay in this game. Jimenez, you got to win that, bro. It's going to be bad. We're bringing Alisson out. He is very fast. My opponent misses it as well. And although Alisson didn't actually get a hand to it, he deserves some credit there. That 91 speed is ridiculous, man. Here we go, boys. Back in it. Back in it. Do not write us off just yet. Do not write us off, chat. Do not write us off, boys. Do not write us off, baby. Come on. He takes a shot. Alisson with a very nice save. It's a very good save there. Very good save. He's going to take the corner here. Let's see what he's going to do. First off, Alisson, he's not had anything like out of the ordinary to do. Go on. Do not let him give that header through. Perfect. He's not had anything like out of the ordinary to do that, for example, like a gold Alisson couldn't. But he's, you know, I think the only noticeable thing that I do notice between this Alisson and a normal keeper is genuinely just his speed so far. He's absolutely rapid, especially with the rushes out of goal trait. Obviously, when we did rush him out of goal before, that was me manually doing it, so it's not really his rushes out of goal trait. But you will find in situations he'll, you know, the AI will automatically rush him out for you. And he's obviously absolutely rapid to back that up as well, which is very handy to have and very clutch to have as well. But solid first half performance from him. Made a few saves, also conceded a couple goals. As for his diving animation, when we did notice that diving animation and he saved it a little bit, you can tell it's not the classic diving animation where they kind of just, you know, like flop to the side, something like that. For example, with headliners Kevin Trapp, I really disliked his diving animation because obviously he's not got his own unique one. But obviously Alisson obviously does it. I want to test him out a little bit more in his half. I'm actually really interested to see what type of action he gets in this half. Alisson comes out for that, very nice as well. This dude's fast. Oh, look at this. We're gonna run to the edge of a box. Ready? Look at this. My guy is rapid, bro. My dude he's faster than Gold Messi. I'm not even joking it. What the hell, man? I'm just not used to it, eh? So Alisson, touch. We're gonna keep that down. 99 kicking with the wall. That is a pinpoint pass almost. We do get tackled. Very close to being a Edison or Aaron Ramsdale-esque pass. What am I going to do here? He's going to cross it in. Drogba, we're bringing him out. He misses it, and it falls back to him. That is so unlucky. That is absolutely shocking from Jimenez, bro. Jimenez, man, I subbed you on, and you're doing your best Mustafi impression, bro. What is that? Obviously, once again, another goal that's not Alisson's fault. Genuinely just fell to Jimenez, and Jimenez didn't get to touch the ball or glitch through his body. I don't even know what happened there, man. Could be bad. Give that back. Under some pressure here, get that down. Nice. Obviously, with some nice kicking. His kicking is actually really good. It's like precisely where you aim it as well, which I suppose is what you do expect when a keeper does have 99 kicking. Come on, rush him out. Is he going to sweep that? You know what? Still rushing Alisson out. We put some pressure on him. Very fast goalie. To get that down, a relatively, like, you know, solid performance from him. He did the job, and a cheeky little 5-3 win from us as well. Can we put another nail in the coffin? No, we can't. We will not complain, man. Honestly, I was impressed with him. I think he was very solid. He did what he had to do. He made the saves he was expected to. He didn't really have any, like, blooper moments. But obviously, he is absolutely rapid. Now, I feel like with keepers, they have a definition of inconsistent. They may be good one day, and then, you know, one game, and then the next game, they'll be absolutely terrible. But with this Alisson card, what you cannot deny with this Alisson card is the fact that he's got 91 speed. Rushes out of goal trait, 91 speed. Like, obviously, you have his stats, you have his diving, you have his, you know, his handling, stuff like that, where you can say, wow, he feels like he's got 20 diving in game. But you cannot deny he is absolutely rapid. He's got the rushes out of goal trait, which I can for one. And with goalie reviews, like, he was solid for me this match. He might be poor for me next match, right? That's just how goalkeepers are this year. He might be absolutely shocking next game for me. Like, if I want to do an accurate review on a goalkeeper, I'd have to do 500 plus games with him, right? But what I can say, and the one accuracy I found with him, he'll make the saves you expect him to. He's got a solid height. He's got a good diving animation. But most importantly, as I said, the one undeniable stat that he has got is 91 speed and rushes out of goal. Those two stats right there can simply save you so much during FUT Champs games. He could, you know, be terrible one match and then be the most clutch goalie you've ever used. So just because he's good for me doesn't mean he'll be good for you. Just because he's bad for you doesn't mean he'll be bad for me. That's the definition of goalies, but he's absolutely rapid. He's got the right traits. He's got a solid height. Solid goalie from me, boys. So as you can see with the pros and cons screen, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to put obviously his diving, handling, kicking, reflexes, speed, and positioning under pros. I'm also going to put his 6'3" height, not necessarily a pro nor is it a con, but it will definitely do the job. There is simply no cons for this card as expected. I also would like to put the rushes out of goal trait under a pro, and for the links, we have gone for that team of the season, Virgil van Dijk. Lads, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know who you want to see reviewed next, and I'll see you guys in the next one.